Hello out there, I'm the oldest nerd. Today we're talking about Babylon 5, and as it moves into its 5th season, there are some changes. Now, originally the show was written to be a 5-year saga, and what happened was that Warner Brothers said, no, we'll do it in 4. And so for 4th season, there were some telescoped episodes in that a lot of things that happened in the revolution to overthrow Clark on Earth had to be kind of condensed. And then they unexpectedly gave them that 5th season after all, and they had to come up with something different. What happens after Earth is liberated, and what happens to Sheridan and Delenn and all the others? Well, unfortunately, Claudia Christian had already made other job commitments before they announced the renewal and would not be able to play Ivanova in the 5th season. She would have been made the commander of the station, the captain of the station. And so they rewrote an episode at the end of season 4 in order to say that she's going to take the captaincy of one of the Earth Force ships. Sheridan, of course, has become the president of the Interstellar Alliance, and his offices are on Babylon 5 until they can move to Minbar, and they need a new captain. And the new captain is someone that was picked by Sheridan himself, someone who was tough as nails and not too much unlike Ivanova, honestly, and played by Tracy Scoggins, great character actor who has done very well in other things, so we look forward to her performances here. So with a new command structure on Babylon 5, a new security chief, that's Zach Allen, who's actually been in that for a time, Garibaldi becomes a head of security basically for the president, and there are some other adjustments along that. But what we're going to be seeing in this season is the trials and tribulations of what comes next after you have peace on Earth. That's not necessarily the end of history, and we're going to see some of the challenges that this new interstellar president has amid, shall we say, vastly different cultures. In this episode, though, was the inauguration in which he has an assassination attempt, and how they deal with that is kind of interesting. And the new role by Jakar, asked for by President Sheridan, is to write the oath of office for his new office and a statement of purpose for what this administration is going to be about. And so he's very honored about that and goes to work on it. And that's all said before he actually takes the oath, and then other things happen. And so the oath of office was, you want to be president? Yeah, well, put your hand on the book. You're the president. So that's it. And I thought that was a funny bit in there in an otherwise fairly intense episode. So I'd like to know what you think about it. It's going to be an interesting season. I think we're going to have more character stories. There is going to be some kind of war with the telepaths. We know that's coming, and that's liable to happen in this season as well. So let me know in the comments what you think about this. We'll be back later this week with another Talking Movies with Professor O. And until next time, don't go far.